We have a list of different Malaysian dishes that we really want to try. So if they have it, we're going to order it and we're going to see what it's like. Because most of this food we haven't had before, which is really cool.
To clear up some confusion, if you've never been to a hawker centre before, just find somewhere to sit and there's a table number and remember the number. And then you can go wherever you want, order what you want, any stall, and then just give them your table number and they'll bring the food to you and then you pay at the table. And most hawker centres in Malaysia, we've noticed, you have to also order a drink to sit at the table. I think there's even a little fine if you sit down and don't order a drink at all. First, we're going to try the rujak, which is a salad, so it means it's healthy, right? Rujak actually means mixture, and so it's got fruits and veggies in it, and then the dressing is sweet and spicy. This looks like a cucumber, possibly. Actually, it could be a pear. It tastes sesame seedy. I'm gonna get this because I definitely know this is a pineapple, so I'll be able to tell if it tastes like a pineapple. This is nice. It's not that spicy. It tastes sweet, bit spicy, mostly savory. 100% you can taste the sesame seeds and not much else. It's very overpowering. I don't know if I like it. Overall, it's fun to try. Will we finish off the plate? Next up, we have an oyster omelette. Now, I like oysters. I don't really like eggs. So let's try it. Apparently it's something that you really should try when you come to Penang. I've seen it in quite a few places already. That looks spicy, so I'm not going to dip it in there. Oh. That's a nice oyster. And the egg is really crispy. It's not too eggy. It's good. It has some coriander on the top, so we'll just put that on the side. What's this? Is this an egg? That is an egg. That's a egg white. It's nice. Actually, the flavor of the oyster comes off in the whole egg, so it doesn't taste too eggy, which is good. Next, we are trying bak kut teh. I probably butchered it, but whatever. We got the dry version. I think you can also get it in a soup. Would that be correct?
That would be correct.
A soup. Because I was going to say a wet version, but I was like, yeah. Anyway, this one's really extravagant. It came with this, which is pork rib. Bak kut teh directly translates to meat bone tea. So it's pork rib. But this one came with like a side soup, rice, and I'm going to say something spicy based on the chilies. Everything, of course, is spicy. I'm going to try some plain rice. Just joking. Let's try this on its own. So this is pork. Oh, hot. It's very tender. It's very spicy. Oh my god.
Do you taste anything else but spice?
It's very strong. Oh. No, it tastes really nice. It like kind of breaks apart in your mouth. I don't know what this is. I'll try it. A sausage.
What does the meat taste like? What's the sauce like?
I need a break. It's so spicy. Alright, it definitely tastes spicy. Let me have another bite so I can figure it out for you.
Come on, do it.
Yeah, it's so spicy. Ready?
I'm going to take over the bak kut teh because Nikita finds it really spicy. Very hot, cold. Definitely very, very tender. The spice is the main flavor, I feel like.
Do you want to try some pork crackle?
Yeah.
It's not that great. It's probably the worst crackle I've ever had.
It's very salty, savory. I actually quite like it. It's not like it's soaked up some of the sauce, so it's not crispy. But it's still pretty nice.
I think this might have some bone on it. Just be careful.
It's just really delicious. It's like sweet, saucy, spicy, savory, fall off the meat type of meat.
Fall off
Very
the
nice.
bone.
Fall off the bone type of meat.
What's wrong with you tonight?
What did I say?
Well, before you were calling it squid, now you're saying fall off the meat.
You can also fall off the meat. Meat can fall off of meat. I think it'll taste good with the rice, which they did give us.
I thought I put the soft, tender pork in my mouth, but it was something really hard. No. I would say it's very spicy. That's probably the main flavor. But then it also is a bit like soy sauce, but definitely very...
Sorry.
You're ruining my take. Okay. Can you stop? All right. Are you done? Okay. So it's very spicy, which is probably the main flavor. But then there's like a bit of a soy marinade on it, and it's definitely very tender. I like it, but it's too spicy for me, so Daniel can have it. Now we've saved the most authentic dish till last. This is Asam laksa, but also known as Penang laksa, and it's specific to Penang, not just Malaysia. The main difference is that it's a tamarind fish-based soup, so it's probably going to be a little bit sour and tangy. And also something else I noticed is the noodles are like a rice udon, which I've never really seen before. But as always, you start with the broth. There's lots of flavors in there. It also tastes a bit watery. Maybe I need to mix it. Oh, there's some herb in there that I'm not vibing with. I don't really like herbs.
So it doesn't look like there's coconut milk like no other laksas.
No. That's strong herbies. Oh, I think this is the fish. It's kind of like a fish floss. I can't really pick it up. It's mostly very herby flavor, like parsley or coriander. It's not like any laksa I've ever had. It's not coconutty or creamy or sweet. It doesn't really taste like a curry. I really want to try the noodles though, because I've never seen anything like them. I don't know if I'll be able to try. I can't really pick it up. All right, ready? They're like worms. Very chewy. I can confirm the herb is coriander. Yeah. It just tastes like the broth, which tastes like herbs.
We just finished our dinner, everybody. We're outside now, and we couldn't leave without dessert. So in case you haven't seen our other video in Langkawi where we first tried this dessert, here it is again. How are you holding that?
It's not that hot.
Mine's piping hot.
I mean, it is hot. It's burning, so hurry.
And it's called, well, it's like a Chinese pancake, pretty much.
He told us the name, and he's like, but in English you just say Chinese pancake because it was too difficult to pronounce.
Yeah. I think it was like ban jang.
Something.
Banjang, yeah.
Banjang boy. I don't know. Chinese pancake, and it's got peanuts and corn in it. My fave. Oh, good. Yes, it's so good.
Yeah, so there's like it's like a pancake, but really thin, and it goes crispy, and that's the outer shell. So inside there's like sweetened corn, like sweetened creamy corn, and some sugar, and it's very delicious. It sounds so simple. Oh, and peanuts. I didn't say peanuts?
No.
There's also peanuts. And it sounds very simple. The best things to eat are always simple.
It's so good.
Make sure you get one of these. You can get them all over Malaysia, but they're delicious. They're our favorite dessert in Malaysia.
Yeah, I love it.
What do you like to call it?
A crumpet taco, because the inside kind of looks like a crumpet. You can't really see. Yeah, and then it's folded over like a taco.
Yeah, so you can try asking them for a crumpet taco, but they'll probably give you a weird look.
He also put melted butter in it.
Oh yeah, and he was a lovely man.
He was really nice.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh, you didn't end it? I thought you did. I was gonna like vlog our dinner, but then I thought you already ended it. Because dinner was yummy.
It's the end for this video that I'm editing right now.
I do.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
I appreciate it. We appreciate
it. And I'll see you guys next time.
And I will too. I'll be there.
Is this highly unprofessional?
When and where? Tell me. No, this is us.